Hey everybody, this is Dennis, and I'm going to bring you the playthrough of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea by Jules Verne. This is the Peter Pan Book and Record set, 1975, Peter Pan Records number 42. So you guys have maybe followed some of my other ones, so what we'll do is we'll start the record and we will play through it all the way through. Hopefully we don't have any skips on this one, so why don't we go ahead and get started.
The year is 1866. All the seafaring people of the world are filled with fear. A menacing creature is terrorizing the ocean waterways, a sea monster. Like an avenging angel, it strikes savagely and without mercy, sinking all ships in its path. No seagoing vessel is safe. Shipwrecked sailors spread tales of the deadly beast, and the terror grows. Acting together, Europe and America begin to finance expeditions to search out and destroy this dreaded monster.
Professor Aronnax.
Good evening, Ned. Don't tell me you're out to enjoy the cool night air.
Oh, no, sir. The captain offered $2,000 to the first man to spot that sea monster, and I could put the money to good use.
I'm sure you could. Come, we'll watch the sea together.
Can I ask you something, Professor?
Yes?
All of the other men on this ship are sailors or harpooners like me, but you're a teacher, a scientist. Why did you come aboard?
I am fascinated by the mysteries of the great ocean depths. I've even written a few books on the subject. How could I resist the invitation to join in the search for a real sea monster?
Now I get it. Did you just hear something? Look! There, to the north. That glowing object in the water. It's the monster! The monster!
The captain must be notified immediately.
I'll do it. Captain! Captain!
Well done, Ned. Now let us see if your harpoon is as sharp as your eyes.
Don't worry, Captain. I don't believe it. My harpoon bounced off the creature's back.
Amazing.
Load the cannon, lads. That thing may have a thick hide, but we'll blast it out of the water. That creature must be tougher than steel.
Look, the monster is changing direction. It's turning around, swimming toward us.
I believe it intends to ram us.
Keep that blasted cannon firing. Don't let that thing get near us.
Captain is picking up speed. We can't stop it. It's getting closer. Closer. Closer.
Oh, my head, it hurts so. I must have been knocked overboard during the collision. This piece of driftwood will keep me afloat. The ship, it is leaving me behind. That voice, it's another castaway. Here, man, take hold of this driftwood. Why, it's Ned.
Professor.
Thank God you're alive, lad.
But not for long.
Lad.
But not for long.
Lad.
But not for long.
Lad.
But not for long. Professor, we can't float out here forever. If we don't starve, the sharks will get us.
Never give up hope, Ned. We will. Oh, no. Ned, you feel something? Something beneath your feet? Can it be the sharks so soon?
No, it feels solid. Like an island. A floating island out here in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Sea monster. Ned, we are standing on the monster's back.
Look out, it's starting to surface.
Ned, this is no monster. It's a submarine. A gigantic submarine.
That hatchway, it's opening.
Get aboard, mates. Be quick about it. We'll be submerging as soon as our air tanks fill themselves.
Ned, this vessel, it is like nothing I have ever seen. Larger and more elegant than the grandest hotel. The furnishings are beautiful. Observe those rare seashells and precious stones which decorate the walls.
The sea supplies us with all these things. It clothes us, feeds us, and provides for our every need.
And who might you be, my musical friend?
I am Captain Nemo, and this is my ship, the Nautilus. I designed and built her myself. Professor Aronnax, I recognize you from the pictures which appear on your books. I've read them all.
You flatter me, sir.
You and your young friend shall be my guests forever.
You mean prisoners, don't you?
Captain, if you're a civilized man, you will provide us with a boat and send us on our way.
I am not civilized. I hate society and do not obey its laws. Do not remind me of them again. You are prisoners of war, and I shall execute you both. However, since I admire your work, Professor, I offer you and your companion a bargain. In exchange for your cooperation, you should have the freedom that any member of my crew enjoys. And you should experience adventures far beyond your wildest dreams.
This man's mad.
Perhaps, but we must humor him for the present. Captain Nemo, you will have our cooperation.
Excellent. Now let us celebrate. Please turn your attention to my undersea window. What do you observe?
Why, it's a graveyard of sunken ships.
Quite so. By rights of salvage, those wrecks are ours to plunder. Their gold, their diamonds, their precious treasures now belong to me. Here, each of you take a diving suit from that storage chest and enter into the watery world of Captain Nemo. You will please note that each diving suit is equipped with a special device of my own invention, a device which permits us to converse while under the sea. Now come, let us see what rich cargoes these ships have to offer.
Ned, Nemo must be a genius to have created these diving suits and his marvelous submarine.
Yes, a mad genius. At least he provided me with a harpoon. I'd have felt naked in the water without one.
Brighten up, Ned. We must make the best of it. Ned, look. That enormous dark shape gliding in the water. A shark.
The monster is charging toward Captain Nemo.
Hurry, lad. Use your harpoon. The creature's jaws are open wide. It's almost upon the poor man.
Can't throw the harpoon at this depth, so I must use it like a giant spear and thrust. Thrust. Thrust.
You've done it, boy. You've done it.
My arms are killing me. The strain was terrible.
You saved my life, Ned. Without your help, I could never have avoided that monster.
Any civilized man would have done the same, Captain.
To the Nautilus!
For many months, the Nautilus continues its journey. Professor Aronnax is constantly amazed by the ship's many wonders, while Ned grows ever more depressed.
Professor, how much longer are we to be kept here?
I do not know. Our host is a strange and mysterious man. He claims to be at war with the surface, yet I have learned that he sends gold to aid the poor and oppressed of the world.
We must get out of here.
It is hard to escape a terrestrial prison, but a submarine.
Tonight, when the Nautilus surfaces for air, and Nemo is busy with his music, we will steal a boat. Look, here he comes now.
So there you are, Professor. I have a special surprise for this evening. We shall climb an underground mountain.
He ruins everything.
Sounds delightful, Captain. I had no other plan. Slow down, Captain. We've been walking for hours. Tell me, that glowing light in the distance, what is it?
An underwater volcano. But come here and feast your eyes.
Vast ruins of an ancient city. The architecture seems quite advanced, but its roofs are torn down. Its columns smashed. Where are we? Where are we?
Atlantis.
Captain Nemo, you have shown me sights no man should hope to see.
And soon you shall stand where no man has ever set foot. The Nautilus will next make port at the South Pole.
Southward, ever southward dives the Nautilus, beneath the enormous ice fields of the Antarctic Sea, to the very heart of the southernmost continent.
I claim this Antarctic pole and all its frozen continents as my new domain. And now we must begin our journey homeward.
Nemo, what is it?
An accident. A mountain of ice has fallen atop the Nautilus. We're trapped. Either we shall be crushed or we shall suffocate due to lack of fresh air.
Is there no hope?
We must pierce the ice surrounding us. Arm the men with diving suits and pickaxes. Once we crack the ice, our pumps will eject boiling water to raise the temperature around us. The men have done all they can. Our fates rest with the Nautilus. It must attack the ice like a battering ram.
We're free. We're free.
Yes. Professor Aronnax, there are a great many mysteries beneath the ocean's surface. Monsters of the deep, if you will.
Yes, and there is you. Captain, why would a man of your obvious brilliance forsake family and country to become a recluse beneath the sea?
Perhaps I had no other choice. My wife and children were lost at sea.
Captain, Professor, come to the undersea window immediately.
Behold one of the ocean's great monsters, the giant squid.
The beast must be 30 feet long. Those 8 tentacles, they slither like a serpent's nest. And that vile mouth, like a huge parrot's beak. It's a nightmare.
The brute did not come alone. See? He brought 7 brothers.
They're obscene.
Captain, one of the beasts has become entangled in our propeller.
Then we must bring the Nautilus to the surface and destroy this vermin. Fight them face to face.
My harpoon's at your service, sir.
Accepted, Ned. Crowd up the ladder and hack at them, lad. The trunks. Aim for their trunks.
Help me, please, help me!
That poor soul. The monster is dragging him into the sea.
The creatures are mounting the platform. Keep them back. Keep them back, I say.
These slimy black tentacles, they're everywhere.
Ned, behind you.
Too late, Professor. It already has me by the leg.
Hold on, boy. We're even now, Ned.
Look, the brutes are returning to the sea.
I guess they didn't expect their dinner to fight back.
Captain, what is it? You look...
The sea. Tonight it devoured one of our companions. When will it return for us all? What?
A ship in our port bow.
A warship, by the looks of it. Unfurl my black flag.
Do you mean to attack that vessel?
I mean to sink it. The surface world considers me an outlaw. That ship began this battle. I shall finish it. All hands to battle stations. The Nautilus is about to submerge.
This is insane. Captain, you can't...
Do not presume to judge me, sir. We shall strike the vessel below the waterline, for its armor does not protect it. Full speed ahead.
Captain Nemo, no! I trust you will pick up the survivors.
No.
But those men...
They shall die, just like my own loved ones.
Ned, I am afraid.
Professor, the Nautilus is surfacing to refill its air tanks. Maybe we should...
Almighty God, enough!
I fear Nemo has reached his limit. Ned, we must go. We must go now.
I'm ready. No one is guarding the outer hatchway.
Excellent. Quickly, untie that lifeboat and push it into the sea. Faster, Ned. Paddle faster.
Professor, look to the sky. A thunderstorm. It is building in intensity.
Nemo's men, they have discovered us.
No, listen to them.
It's the maelstrom! The maelstrom!
It is the storm they fear. The sky is exploding in fury. And these pent-up waters are turning into a terrible world.
Look, the Nautilus is caught in the whirlpool center. Those crashing waves will shatter its hull. No ship has ever survived a maelstrom like this.
To the oars, Ned! We must put more distance between the storm and ourselves, or we might not survive it either.
Professor, we beached on an island last night. We're safe.
Ned, my friend,
Do you think the Nautilus could have made it to safety? Is Captain Nemo still alive?
the ocean depths have a new mystery. Who may know the secrets of the sea? Who may know?
There you guys have it. The playthrough of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I'll flip over the back so you can see it. The classics come to life. They've done Robin Hood, Moby Dick, Huck Finn, Davy Crockett, Robinson Crusoe, Last of the Mohicans, and Gulliver's Travels. So guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed this. We only had one little scratch. You know, these records are decades old, so sometimes they have little scratches in them. We do our best. So I hope you enjoyed that's the original recording of it. And guys, if you enjoyed this, smash that like and subscribe button so you know when I put in our other book and records. We do comic reviews, quick flips. We always do Andy and I do a movie review each week from one of the new movies in the theater. And on Wednesdays, usually is when we do our live stream where we bring on comic book creators or whatever the case may be, but you get to interact with the guests and join us live. So hopefully you guys will be able to join us. And if you, like you said, if you enjoyed it, just smash that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you in the future. Thanks, guys.